When you are in your Maker account, you have access to that Maker account, all its apps, organizations, teams, and people. When in an app, you have access to that app, all its sub-organizations, teams, and people. When in an organization or team, you have access to that organization or team, all its sub-organizations or teams and people, and so forth. In essence, you only look down and not up in the structure. Task flows are designed within an app, and all the organizations, teams, and people below it can make use of these task flows to get their jobs done. Data is generated by these organizations and teams while using this app. For example, an expense claim is submitted by a person in a team. That expense claim is available within that team. The data is also available in its parent organization or team. Other organizations and teams who also use this app cannot view or access that data. As a side note, you can further fine-tune access control by using roles and task flow conditions. When your starting point is your Maker account and you go to People, you will see its apps and those people who have access to this Maker account. You can add more people who will have access to the Maker account and all its apps. You can also add and name a new app. When going into an app, you can add people who will have access to the app and all its organizations and teams. You can add and name new organizations and teams, and you can manage the roles for this app. These roles are specific to that app and all its sub-organizations, teams, and people. When going into an organization or team, you can add people who will have access to that organization or team as well as its sub-organizations and teams. You can change your starting point to another app, organization, or team by clicking on your current starting point in the menu on the top right. A list of all the Maker accounts, apps, organizations, and teams that you have access to are shown with your current starting point indicated by the green badge. If you select another starting point and go to the People, you will only see its organizations, teams, and people. Note that in using this organization as the starting point, the Designer menu option is not available since task flows are created in apps.